On the 17 for Poole. 1827. On the number 6. For Lymington. First up, we're going to start with the 0912 M1 to Royal Bournemouth Hospital via Bournemouth Town Centre, alongside the 0912 number 8, who's not making the move yet. We've got 1731. You can ride the bus for £1 after 7 PM. And to all the joys, our second bus is none other than the 0913 32 to Bournemouth via Broadstone, Kinson, Ensbury Park. 1783 is on the trade marker today. Well, the morning one, that is. £22.66 store-in, Optest Solo going off to depot. 38.16. Right, 22.55, I assume is running round. And after that we've also got the delayed 0912 number 8. Upton via Hamworthy, then back via Creekmore. £22.57. Can't quit quite yet because here comes a... Oh, it's the same bus we saw earlier. Running round, I assume. Oh wait, not finished quite yet because we have the 0915 number 60 to Rockley Park. 1831, and the also the 0915 number 17 to Bournemouth by Rossmore. 1020. Quite rare to see an omnidecker here. Normally they're based up in Ringwood. I was checking a few things, but let's stop there. Here we have an Urban Eclipse on driver training. Another Urban Eclipse far behind it. 2209. Terminating in from Southbourne. As out comes the 0917 M2 to, well, Southbourne. 1778, except he's showing as he's going to not Southbourne. You ever going to change your destination blind along the way, mate? A Plaxton President training bus, followed by an Urban Eclipse training bus. So this one's 1943. Alongside 2228. seems to be quite a few training buses on the move today. So we now order the 0915s, the 0915 number 15, no, 0920 actually, not 0915, what am I thinking? The 0920 number 15 to Bournemouth Hospital. £22.78. The 0920 number 20, 0920 M1 to Royal Bournemouth Hospital. So we've got 1718 on the M1, 2256 on 25s, next, the 0922 number 14 to Bournemouth Hospital. I stood back a bit because it's quite hot to stand there. 2258. Yeah, stood back a bit. It's quite hot to stand there where that drain is. Right, 2266 is running round as we order the 0925s. So 1692s on freeze. £37.65 on 898s. I already know this one because I saw it earlier. Oh wait, no, empty's coming out. Terminator 7 to Bournemouth. £17.81, I can just about see it. So £17.81 on M2s. £18.22 on ones. We'll also have the 0927 number 8 to Turlham Moor, which is £22.55. Not finished quite yet because here comes the terminating service from Ringwood, 1611. Let's see what this MMC is doing. MMC is going into stand. I have a little announcement to make. This is a service update. Amendments are in place on routes 3, 4, 8, 9, 25 and 26 as gasworks take place on Tattenham Road. Buses will divert via Fernside Road and Longfleet Road until the 4th of July. Next we have the 0928 M1 to Bournemouth Hospital, 1770. There's one terminates in from Bournemouth Hospital, 1760. revision sheet calls me to be here until, can't really see it, 09:55, but I'm already thinking of leaving because it's just too hot. Right, next up, the 09:30s. What's the number on this one? There. So 11:04 on 26s. 18:32 on 60s. 11:23 going off the depot. This is Eclipse 2 makes us round. $22.66 on 16s. Bloody forget the customers on it. Yeah, this bugger caught me off guard. 22.73. Going on the depot, I guess. Oh, 09:33 to Southbourne. 1780. Here comes the terminating service from Tollerford Road, one of our Vikings. That's 18:13. Rarely see an open top bus on an inland route. Usually they operate more coastal routes, for example the 50 or the 60 for that matter. Not an inland route away from the beach. 09:35 for Swanage then. So 16:25 is making the rounds this morning on this diagram. Fairly quiet. I've always known that bus to be very rammed. The delayed 09:36. $17.35. As a Blue Star MMC comes in, well, I guess he's going off the depot. Another one arrived in off Canberra. I've got two more buses coming in. Terminating in from Wimborne. And terminating in from Bournemouth. It's the more women one. 11:02. Terminating in from Southbourne. 17:38. There's nothing else. Right, time to play another game of Let's Get Congested, because here comes all the 940s. It's literally the 4, 9, 25, 70 and Route 1. So 1197s on 9s. His friend, 1193 on 1s. $18.13 on 25s. Open top bus still on an inland route. don't know what that van's doing, but he's not supposed to be in it. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think he took the wrong turn. Upstairs. Oh, not finished quite yet, because here comes the 941. Oh, 941, that's how I say it. $17.69. Number 15 terminates in from Bournemouth Hospital, which is 11:50. (942) number 8. $22.76. We've got 12 minutes of the session left. I might be able to pull through. Delayed 9:40:70 then. To Rockley Park, if that's true. No, that's the one towards Holborn Park. So this one is. He is going to Holborn Park. Okay. 1777 runs around, I think. I wasn't sure if we had the wrong blind or not. The vision there behind. Maybe it wasn't looking properly. One of the two. 14:05. It's pretty packed upstairs. The 0944 M1 to Bournemouth Hospital. 17:16. Virtually no fucker on it. There's only one person downstairs and that's it. No, we're not finished quite yet because here comes the... Oh, is that the route? Oh, no, what is that? Oh, the 0945 898. Alongside the 0945 17, I think. So I've got 3765 again. What is going on here? Alright, we have the delayed 0940 number 4 with the 945.17 behind it. Also got 2269 on 4s. During the last timetable change, they cut the 13 back to Merley. I'm thinking of the 13 when it comes to that change, not the 4. We've got a bus not in service. Let's keep filming for a bit. Oh god, I've got to force them by the looks of it. So 1782 going off to depot, I think. 1124 on 17s. Oh, 1777 was going into stand. And 1694 also going off to depot. We're not finished quite yet. Hang on. We're not finished quite yet because there comes the 945 X6 to Ringwood. 1611. Let's end for a bit. Yet another urban eclipse. That's 2038. The 0945. I mean, no. The 0949 M2 to southbound alongside the delayed 0945 70 to Rockley Park. So 1777 on the M2. $14.04 on 70s. Again, pretty packed upstairs. Towards the front, that is. Got the whole school group up there looking at me. Of course they are. They probably wondering what the fuck I'm doing. The 0950 X8 to Blandford, 1793. Going via Sturminster Marshall. There's another bus at 0950, the 26, but he hasn't made a move yet. The 0953 for Royal Bournemouth Hospital, as the 95214 to, well, same place goes behind. So 1727 on M1s. $11.92 on 14s. Still not on the 950-26 yet. Where's he gone then? Oh, terminating in from Ringwood for some reason, or another place, one or the other. 11:09. His next departure is not due for, well, just under another hour. Right. The delayed 0950 26 to Tower Park. And we'll finish off on the 935. Finish off with the 955s. So we've got 2254 on the 26. Something else is moving. The 0955 number 20 to Castle Point. $11.50 doing the duty. Again, there's only one person on it. I guess we'll finish off with the solitary Eclipse 2 on the number 3 to Wimborne. And an MMC. So 2261s on the 3. That's a pretty rough sounding engine if you ask me. I don't know their times because I haven't listed them. And the session was set to end by now. 1730 on the M2. Hang on, let's watch this MMC go into bay. 2 MMCs. Right, let's get out of here.